Favorite YouTuber?
I would say Fuse.
Here you might have $4 and a $5, $6 down now, $7, 20, 70, 8, 8, 9, 9, 29, 30. Yeah, 30 here, I'm at 30 and a $30. You talking to me? Now it's your turn. 25, go again. $24 and a 5. Yeah, I'm $124 and a 5. 5 money's right here. $24, 5, $6, everybody getting $127, $16, $17, $18, $19, $19, now 20. Yeah, 33, might have $1 down, much obliged. $3, $4, $4, now so. Everybody getting 20, $9, 30 here, everybody getting $31, $2, everybody getting 34. Now you all out here. $33, $4, $5. And yes, now we here, now 9, now 9 here. At 8 now 9 here, and 68 now 9 here, and now 9 now 9. So with top 168, 3, 4. We have 3 here, you might have $4 and a 5. Go again.
I think the reason why people don't want love is because most women want their bills paid. They don't want love.
Oh.
They got 4 or 5 people. They got 4 or 5 people because they got more than 4 or 5 bills. And I think as long as we're in this transactional era of time, it's never going to be able to get back to love. We got to focus on the core value of what actually matters inside of a relationship. And we've strayed too far. Honestly, don't get mad at me. I know there's a lot of ladies in here.
I'm seeing all the faces behind you.
It's the truth. You know, honestly, we live in a prostitution era.
Wow.
Arsenal fans, massive win today. So happy with the result. To come here and get 3 points is very, very tough. So to do that, I was very, very happy. And yeah, let's keep pushing on to Prague. Let's keep the momentum going. We need all of you with us. And yeah, let's keep going.
Big up everyone, man. Good morning, good afternoon, and of course, good evening. Wherever you are around the world, how are we doing today, people? How are we doing today? Smash the likes, get your comments in early. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe if you are new. I don't know if Shane Mouse is still going, but big him up. Excuse me. How are we all doing today, people? How are we all doing today? I hope we're well. I hope we are well. Burnley versus Arsenal, the match revisited. What did you think about the game, people? What did you think about the game? This is what we're here to find out. And before we do that, just 1 second.
Top of the league. I finally don't need to lie on my channel. Hold on. Where you going? What's going on? Yeah.
Love for the love, yeah. Proton VPN, 1 million servers, yeah.
You got an agenda. Go and have a drink. What do you mean out of the house? No.
Oh shit, man's trying to hit man and that. Oh my days, big 6 pence and all that. Proton VPN, man's trying to hit man. Mad. Love for the love.
Yeah, we got the walking walrus talking about everyone's jealous of our set pieces. Obviously, I didn't see the video. I just saw the thumbnail. Not interested. Do you know what I'm saying? How we doing today? We're gonna have a quick little roll call. You know how we do it to start the show. Big up Kwaja. I know he was in it early as usual. Big up to you, my bro. Yeah, that was then. Let's hope that's not the same now. Big up to you. And there's the customary message. I can't even be asked to read it today, bro. Big up to you though, Kwaja, man. Always appreciated around here. The Fresh Prince of Rome. I still ain't even downloaded that pic. You predicted it, bro. Just like I said as well. I'm predicting 2-1, and then we kept a clean sheet again. You know what I'm saying? We kept a clean sheet again. So I was overjoyed with that. Obviously, I did a little match reaction on the fly yesterday, outside in the rain. You know what I mean? So please go and show that a little bit of love. And big up to you, Kwaja, man. Let's keep the predictions coming. Do you know what I'm saying? West Ham United, 2 o'clock against Newcastle. Big up Specs. I was meant to go on the night owl sessions, but you know, things just kept popping up last night. So big up to him. I know he's probably doing the watch along at 2 p.m. as well. Big up to you, Kwaja, man. Legend. Man City as well. Bournemouth. I'm still unsure whether I'm going to do that watch along. We have the members stream today at 9 p.m. for a quick hour. And then we're going to send you legends over to DJB. So that is definitely happening. But just press the bell notification because there might be the odd chance of a Man City watch along. I did come home. I was in time for the Liverpool game yesterday against Aston Villa, but I looked at the screen, yeah, and I just thought to myself, this ain't going to be an upset. You know what I'm saying? And funnily enough, and I put in my thumbnail, hate watch. That would have been an unsuccessful hate war. I just had a feeling, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what Liverpool fans are saying today. I doubt they're gonna change their tune. But it's funny what one win can do, innit? That's why I'm just telling people to just, yeah, slow your roll, calm your horses, just relax a little bit. Let's just keep going game by game. Like Declan Rice said, game by game, and let's see what can happen. But big up to you, legends, man. There we go. I think I pinned my own one today, though. I didn't see this one earlier, but big up to you, Kwaja. Look, I really appreciate that. Share the video out as well if you can, guys. We need all the help we can get. Big up the broski Storm. Big up my bro Views and my familia in the chat. Hitting the like button before the show starts because I'll be watching the ladies' game when the show starts. I might be distracted then. Fair play. Fair play. Do you know what? That's perfect you said that, bro, because, you know what I mean? The last time I played football, I was distracted as well. Do you know what I'm saying? I was like, guys, yeah, they're looking at me like, why you keep throwing yourself on the floor? I said, I'm injured. I'm injured. They're like, bro, stop lying. But then they weren't saying that after I got treatment. Yeah, look at the guy next to him. Look at the guy next to him. When he finally clocked what I was doing, man starts to, oh, I'm going down. Injure me, please. Yeah. Can brick up very quick for those kind of resuscitations. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Hold on. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Darth Penfold in the building, people. How we all doing though, man? Big up your shoes and socks. Big up to Storm. Quaja's bigging you up. He said, perfect way to start the show. When was that at, bro? 11:41. Yeah, Quaja's been with the unicorns because we didn't even start the show then. But big up to you, man. Absolute legend. Wolves have sacked manager Vitor Pereira after failing to win any of their 10 Premier League games this season. Madness. I'm telling you, man, we're in the Hunger Games right now. The Upside Down, Inception, whatever you want to say. It's total bedlam. It's absolute bedlam. And look at this, man. Look at this from the sponsor of the show. Claire, man, going mad again. Let's give her the round of applause. Let's give her the round of applause and a gong. And if you got a membership, people, if you got a membership, make sure you say thank you to the MVP that is Claire Elise, officially his wife. Big up to the MVP, man, always sponsoring the show. I can't, bro. Big her up, man, each and every time. And if you got one of those memberships, people, say a massive thank you. I've just come onto the actual stream just to see if I can see who actually got the memberships, because that's how Shane does it. And it's not actually come up yet. So I think I'm a little bit behind for some reason. But if you got a membership from Claire, absolute legend that she is. I can't believe she's going mad. I hope you're just not rinsing out the student loan, no. Yeah, but your support is always appreciated. Absolute MVP. And I'm a bit annoyed because she's saying, oh, I don't want one myself, but she's gifting them out like Oprah. You get a membership. It would have been good to see you tonight. You know what I'm saying? But big up Claire, man. Absolute legend. You know what I'm saying? I see you this morning supporting Shane as well. True MVP. You know what I'm saying? True MVP. Big up to you and big up to Kwame, my bro. Hope you're well today, man. Pretty sure you're going to have something to say about the game. Big up to Everest as well. Big up to you, my bro. How have you been? I know you're feeling good today. I had a feeling, you know, and I knew it. Look, I've been coming on here all the time. Liverpool fans are like, get Slot out. Oh. And I'm saying, look, I know it's dark, but a couple of wins and it will turn all around, innit? One win yesterday. Where did that put you in the league? Obviously, I think you're still 7 points behind us, but it's not like, do you know what I'm saying? You're just going to turn into the worst team ever, forever and ever, forever, ever. Maybe I was hoping so slyly, but I didn't see it. And I got to be honest, but big up to you, Everest, man. Obviously, the Ops got a win yesterday, 2-0 against Villa. Villa played rubbish, man. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even think it was down to Unai either. I just feel like the players just let him down a little bit. Big up to Latvian Guna, man, my bro. Hope you're well today, brother. Hope you're well today. One more step for you. A like and sub, definitely do so. We had 17, now we got 12. So I don't know if, the Penfold face is putting everyone off, but please share the live out if you don't mind. Like I said, we need all the help we can get. I don't know if Shane Mouse is still going. Northside might be live, Dan might be live, loads of other people. So it's very, very tough out here. So, my viewers forever for all the people that stuck with your boy, including you, Everest. Big up to you, Kwaja, and big up to you, Kwame. Big up to Rob as well. Big up to Latvian Guna, man. Please subscribe to his channel, guys, and show him some love. I need to rest now. Take care, everyone. Oh, damn. After work times and that, I get it. Big up for coming in, though, Everest, man. Appreciate you. Kwame's getting bigged up by Latvia, and there she is, the absolute MVP. Big up to you, Claire, and thank you ever so much for gifting out memberships as well. And if you were one of those guys that got a membership, we are doing a member stream at 9 p.m. today. Then we're going to send you over to the legend that is DJB. And then I might even do another member stream next week for all the people that can't make it tonight. 9 p.m. UK time. I'd love to see you legends there. Claire's getting bigged up from Kwame. Dre's in the house. Afternoon views. The chat. Favorite Arsenal player saying favorite YouTuber's views. So I gotta believe. You didn't believe? Yeah, obviously you know the interview. You know what he was talking about. But when I see a little opportunity like that, you get me, quick little jingle. Like, from currently the best right back in the world. Obviously, you got James, you got Hakimi, you got Mendes. But currently playing, I've got to say it's Timber right now. I've got to. You know what I mean? But like I said, guys, please like the video. I think it helps. I hope it helps. I don't think you can hype live videos. So definitely repost on YouTube, share to whatever platform you have. Claire's getting dappins as well. Dre's getting dappins. We love it. Good afternoon, Robbo, Kwame, Latvian. We'll try and skip through some of this. Not much. I knew we won. Big up to you, Kwame. Hendo is in the building. How are you today, my friend? How are you today, my friend? Hope you're good, man. Big up to Hendo. Yep, Hendo's getting the big up. And like I said, the absolute MVP, that is Claire Elise, the official wife. Can you tell your husband, come to Arsenal in January? You know what I mean? We might go on to do big things. That would be great. That would be amazing. You have an agenda. Go have a drink. Oh, Robbie the Wolver. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. I'm surprised Yardman's still there. They tried to switch up the Forever Arsenal podcast. They've got Leo there. No wonder he's not doing the podcast with the other guys. Curtis, like maybe Curtis is going to be going behind the curtain soon. I hope not, because Curtis, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even know why I just did that indoctrination. But yeah, Curtis, just if they try and show you the crack on the wall, bro, just try and refuse with all the energy you've got, man. Politely. I'll see you guys next week. I'm going home. If they try and tell you about you want to look behind the curtain, we've got a way into Narnia, bro. I need you to say, I don't really like supernatural stuff. I'm scared of that stuff. I'm religious. I'm going home tonight. Do you know what I'm saying? That's what I need to hear. That's what I need to hear. Big up to you. He's in Northwest London, my bro. Just like me. You were saying that I lived in East London. Kwame, you are a joker, my friend. Love to see it. 3 points, straightforward win. Good for the first 30 minutes, then took the foot off the gas in the second half. Absolutely. So this is what I want to talk about. And I don't mind when it goes like that. I was happy with near enough everything. The only kind of complaints that I had, and I put a poll in the post, is why was you keeping Declan Rice on for so long? My man of the match, by the way, but still, he needs a rest. You've done the job now. It's 2-0. We're shutting up shop. You're making all these changes. You've kept Saka on and you've kept Declan Rice on. I don't understand. Saka, again, 2 one-on-ones missed. I thought he would have scored one of them at least. And then there was a section in the second half where he's like running. He's on the left-hand side and he's running around, but he's like barely running. He's not putting a foot in. He's barely doing anything. I'm saying, Arteta, can you take him off? He might be hurt. He might be tired. Whatever it is, he's not working. Take him off. And Arteta kept him on. And Rice for the whole game. So that was my only gripes. Yes, we took our foot off the pedal in the second half. But like I keep saying, Hendo, As long as we're at least 2 goals up, I don't mind you bricking up. If you start bricking up at 0-0 and 1-0, that's when I got a problem. 2-0 still ain't even safe, but after they score a 1 goal, you can kind of get yourself back together. Do you know what I'm saying? So I was happy. I was happy, you know, subs were coming in decent time, but they were not the wrong subs. But why are you keeping on Declan Rice and Saka? I don't understand that, guys. I don't understand it. Especially when Saka weren't doing nothing in the game. Declan Rice was the man of the match, but he needed a rest. He was all over the place yesterday. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Is it sustainable? We will see. I don't think the stinky football is, but we will see. I ain't complaining about set pieces. I'm just saying we will see. Because if we get to the end of the season and we don't cross that line first again, or we don't win the champs, or we don't do a cup double, then thank you for the memories, you know, like that. Claire, oh my, big up. Yeah, man, she dropped the bag, man, going mad. You know what I'm saying? So big up to Claire, absolute legend as always. Big up the football club, big up, man. Big up Nick, thanks for the membership. This is the year views. I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean, I hope it is. I hope it is. If we can get to January, just after January, or not even that, if we can get to the new year and we still got a little bit of a gap, then maybe I'll believe a little bit more. Not even just that. If the performances start backing up the results, then maybe I'm going to believe a little bit more. When I was watching us in the first half yesterday, I think we started slow, but we grew into the game, and then we started playing really well, like locking it up, sourcing. Trossard, you know, I don't really like Trossard starting, but he was really good yesterday. You know what I'm saying? On that left-hand side, even Calafiori, and you know I don't like Mr. Glass, but let me just shut my mouth. He's holding down that left-hand side, isn't it? A little bit out of position, a lot, you know, every now and again, but going forward, you know, building up a little relationship with Trossard. I'm liking what I see, but I'm not just going to jump out the window. 4 games ago or 5 games ago, Liverpool won 5 in a row. No one was talking about Arsenal winning the title. Yes, it's a bit of a, you know, colossal jump off, or, you know, fall off the mountain sort of thing, fell off a cliff, but they won yesterday. Villa ain't an easy side. They were at Anfield, but they won yesterday. You know, if they win their next game and win that, do you know what I'm saying? It could build up, and I don't think they've clicked yet either, and I don't think Arsenal have either, and so that's a positive for both Liverpool and Arsenal. If both of those teams click, then we might have a really good title race. But all I'm gonna say, guys, is I'm not gonna jump out the window just because of the past. But I hope I'm wrong. I've never wanted to be mudded so much in my life. Do you know what I'm saying? Latvians bigging up Nick, big yourself up. Kwame, you want to know something, views? You and Kwame are both a disgrace. Are we a disgrace? Where's my Elise? Oh, do you know what? You're absolutely right, Claire. And I totally, like, I was busy for a lot of the time. I was meant to go on with Specs yesterday at 20 to 11. But I weren't even here, weren't even in the house. Do you know what I'm saying? So my bad, Claire. My absolute, and you deserve it, especially after going mad. I promise to get you one. You know what I mean? I'll try and sort that out by tomorrow. 100%. Big up to you though, Claire. My apologies, man. My apologies. If there's any other clip that you've seen me play that you want, request it and the DJ will do it. Sub to the football club. There you go, man. Big up to you, Latvian Guna. Really appreciate that. And sub to Latvian Guna as well, man. So close to 1,000. Let's try and get him there, people. Big up to Claire. She's bigging up Hendo. Good day, Kwama, over in East London. Hope you're good, my friend. Yeah, hope everyone's well today. View now lives in Finchley in North London. Big up, man. All over the place. Do you know the joke is, yeah, there was a little time where I was staying in Finchley for a bit. There was. When the missus was pregnant. So big up you for that one. Hoping Walter Marde bags a few goals today as he's my captain in my FPL team. Do you know what? He's slightly going under the radar. I was saying, man, he's actually been very good. Him and Ekatike, I think, have been the best strikers out of all of the strikers that were brought to the Premier League this season. That includes Sesko and Gyökeres and whoever else you want to put in there. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm not even lying to you. Yeah? Like, what's going on for our talent ID? What's going on for our scouting department? Arteta is telling you want Sesko because you want someone who can hold up the ball and do all that aerial shit. Why weren't you looking at Walter Marde, bro? It's a bit mad, isn't it? It's a bit mad. But he's doing well. He's doing well. And I like Newcastle. Obviously, I don't like it when they try and get a bit cheeky with us, but I do like the club, innit? And I think he's a good striker. I think if any striker would probably suit us, I think it would be him. I'm not even lying. So big up Newcastle and big up Nick. Latvian saying Hendo same. Hendon, East London, East End of London is so boring where I'm living. To be honest with you, man, most places are though. Nearly there, man. Come on, Quadra. Big up, man. Let's get him to 1K. Good afternoon, Latvian. Great minds think alike. Big up to you, Hendo. And big up to Rob Prudence as well. Afternoon views and community, man. Big up to you, bro. It weren't too bad. It was like 20 a minute ago. Now it's going like a bus stop again. There's Latvian Gooners link. Appreciate you, Quadra, getting that GNA up early. Yeah, 29 away, slowly grinding. Last week has been massive. 26 subs gained. That is very good, bro. I mean, I only get 1 or 2 a day, but I woke up today and I was on 2,250. So, yeah, we got to be happy for the small things in life. So, that's where we're at with it. You know what I'm saying? That's where we're at with it, man. Big up to all you legends that support and stay, because people have been coming in and out and it has been fluctuating. Kwame's bigging up Robert. Hendo, I need 6 players to perform huge today and tomorrow. Big up yourself, man. Big up yourself. Users in Kilburn. Yeah. 2 down, 3 up. You know what time it is. Yeah. Yeah. Big up to you, Hendo. Just down the road. The Dodgers have won the World Series. It's baseball. See, the thing is, I like baseball, but I don't know a damn thing about it. Do you know what I'm saying? I've never kind of like watched it professionally or anything. But big up to them, man. And big up to you, Jasmine, man. Liverpool fan. You was predicting that you're going to lose against Villa. Weren't too bad, was it? I think it was Villa being a bit shit and Liverpool playing a lot better as well. I think it was a mix of the two, if I'm being deadly honest. You know, I looked at you lot like I desperately wanted a draw or something. Do you know what I'm saying? But no, you lot looked competent again last night. You know what I'm saying? So let's everyone just calm down. Views, Kilburn in North London. If you're changing up the geography, my bro, I'm here for it. Big up to you, Kwame, man. Robert's bigging you up as well. Throwing out memberships like confetti. You know what I'm saying? Making it rain out here. Big up to the MVP that is Claire, man. I really appreciate it. And I hope to see some of you members tonight. So if you got one today, it's right on time. You know what I'm saying? It is right on time. 9 p.m. UK time. We will be there. We will be there. Big up to Robert. Big up every time. We've got 13 people. I mean, if we can get it to 20 and keep it close to there, I'll get the link out and we'll hear from some of you gooners. But if we're struggling to get it like at 20 or at least close to 18, there's probably no point. And I don't know, guys. Like I said, I might do the Man City game. So that's at 4:30. So that will be more content. And we're 100% today. No doubt about it. We are doing the member stream. So yeah, big up to Claire, man. She's saying it's no big deal. Just it is a massive deal, man. It's a massive deal. You know, it's 2025. It's literally the Hunger Games outside. You know, you got the corporations and the powers that be trying to divide everyone with all this racial stuff and immigrant this and immigrant that. It's a whole load of lies and rubbish. They're just trying to, you know, they're just trying to roll out the digital ID. But without getting too political, it does. This means the world, Claire. It really does. And I ain't just saying it. You know what I mean? For people that just support, like I said, I'll tell you what's just as important is like I said, you guys being here. Press the bell notification. If you do that, for me, that's almost like a super chat or a gift or whatever as well. Because then whenever I'm live, hopefully you get the message and you come and join me. That's just as important as any financial support, but it's huge for me anyway. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm not like some of the other channels. You know what I mean? Like, so it's huge. It's absolutely huge, man. MVP. Do you know what I'm saying? Big up Tyson Mitchell, my bro. How are you doing today, man? Let me know in the comments how you felt about the game. I need about 3 or 4 more people to come in and we'll give the link out quickly. If not, then we'll just talk about it. We will just talk about it. But big up to you legends, man. Can't believe it. And we're 7 points ahead of Liverpool. Hopefully Man City dropped some points today. I was really hoping that Liverpool would, but they didn't. And I had a feeling. So I thought, you know what? It's not going to be a good hate watch. And lo and behold. Big up to Robert. He's bigging up Latvian, man. Standing ovation. Come on, bro. Absolute legend. That is Claire. I don't know where she come from, but bless your cotton socks. Do you know what I'm saying? Tyson saying, Kwame, big up, salute. Love that. Come on, you gunners. The ladies have scored. Bash. Hold on. Yeah. What on earth are you talking about, big man? Yeah, we got all of that stuff lined up. You know what I'm saying? So big up to the Arsenal ladies, man. And you know what? That the big up Shane. I think he might be using Yora now, at least for a little bit. And that don't show any of the ladies' football. I'm pissed. And because they keep changing it all up, one minute is Disney Plus, the next minute is here. It's like you have to buy 1 million subscriptions to watch the ladies. Big up to True Guna though. Big up to Josh. I think he's doing a watch along for the ladies game as well. If he's still live by the time we get out of here, then we might send you guys over there. Depends on who else is live, because his channel's absolutely flying. He's going to be on 20k soon. Big up to him. Nothing but love and prosperity. But other people might need the help. Do you know what I'm saying? And to be honest, look, 14 people. Is it even worth sending anyone anywhere? Been a long work week. Sorry, been missing. Was called in on Sat. Don't listen. Never be sorry. You're here now. You get me? And you're valued, bro. And listen, Sunday, innit? One more day before the week starts is horrible. Probably the worst day of the week. Let's be honest. You know what I mean? Let's hope next week ain't as bad. That's all we can do, my guy. But big up, and I appreciate you being here. Big up to Claire Bear, man. Big up. Do you know what that reminds me of? Do you remember that series, Heroes? Old school series. Claire Bear, like the guy with the glasses. Big up to you, though, Storm. Russo, 1-0, man. Come on, Gunners, man. Come on, you Gunners. Hi, Storm. Russo, she is so special. She really is. Big up, man. Arteta can bottle it. To be honest with you, Kwame, this is what keeps us, you know. This is what keeps us, you know, topped up on PTSD, because we know what the guy's like. We know what the guy's like. Big up Latvian, you know, and other people. Was it on X? I can't remember where we was talking about it, but it was what was we saying? We're saying, yeah, we're talking about the cup, right? We're talking about the cup. Did Arteta bottle the cup, or was he being competent with his changes? And I'm like, no, I think he was being competent with his changes. But then someone said, or Robbo might have said, oh, but you're starting a 17-year-old up front. Like, how serious could you be about the cup? And I'm saying that's a good point, you know. That is a good point. You know, you legends in the chat, let me know what you think is going on. Do you think it was him just rotating because he's hearing the criticism and, you know, trying to be competent and give players rest? Or do you think it's because he don't care about the Carabao and, you know, he really thinks he's going to win the league this year? You let me know, but he can definitely bottle it. Views, you know what you were to. Big up to you, Kwame, man. Always appreciate you being there, my bro. And like I said, if we can get, you know, if we can get the numbers up a little bit, then we will give out the link. If not, we will just rock out for a bit. Keep the comments coming in. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and we will just go through it. Big up Hendo views. You should show the meme of the Bears. Do you know what, bro? You sent it to me, yeah. But you see on X, unless I pay for premium, I can't download anything. And then if I screen record it, I can get it. But then I got to start converting it, and I just didn't have time this morning. But believe it's coming, bro. That was amazing. Believe that's coming. And big up to you for that, man. And like all you guys, if you've got videos and stuff that you know that you think I'd like to play or you want to see on here, X, or probably not X, Instagram, TikTok. I mean, you can send it on X, but it's going to take me to screen record it, convert it. You know what I mean? So, but yes, it is coming. I promise you that, bro. I just didn't have the time this morning, but that was brilliant. Big up to you, Hendo. Curtis, I don't really like supernatural stuff. I'm scared of that stuff. I'm telling you, I'm telling you, bro. Yeah. I still got love for Curtis. You get me, massive love for Turkish. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, still obviously got love for Dan Potts as well. But these are like the only two guys left on there, and I just want them to, you know, have their integrity. You know what I mean? And not have to face the wall, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. You know, Cecil and Judges have already done it. You know what? I need to find that Cabal video again, man, because I deleted it for some reason, or it's not on my computer no more. Yeah. That's part of the humiliation ritual, bro. Turn around, look at that crack in the wall. So every time you now see a crack in the wall, it's PTSD, bro. Like, even in their off days, they're not even working at AFTV no more. They're in the supermarket. There's a crack in the wall in Tesco, and Cecil's just standing there facing the wall like he's in Blair Witch Project. Like, Cecil, can you move? Like, can you push the trolley, Cecil? That man said, hold on, because my cheek ain't been compressed yet. I'm going all over the place today. Big up to you, Drader. I didn't even read the last bit. Should have said that too. Judges Cecil goated for little burning him in that video. I'm so pissed that he ain't on my computer no more, man. I'll try and get it back, guys. And I got to get an Elise video for Mrs. Elise. I really do, man. And here she is again. Sorry, I might not get to make it to many live in the next few weeks. I have uni get. Listen, big up, man. You came and dropped the notice last time, and you're doing it again. And whenever you can spare time, you know, you're welcome. Do you know what I'm saying? Never apologize. Big up again for giving everyone the memberships. And my bro Paul Walker, you know what I'm saying? My bro Paul Walker saying big up views, mods, and everyone else in the chat. Got you on whilst I get the chores. That I love that, you know, because that's normally me, Marty Poppins. I normally have Shane on. Big up to Paul. Big up to Claire. Sponsors of the show. I can't believe I can't, bro. Yeah, big up to you, absolute legends. And we won't just leave it there. Or will we? Will we? No, we won't. We still got it there. Yeah, big up, man. Absolute legends, Claire and Paul Walcott. Really appreciate the support, keeping the lights on, and all that good stuff, man. Absolute legends. And like I said, if you did get a membership from Claire, please show her a little bit of love for that. AJ's in the house. Big up every time, bro. Excuse me, there's Latvian's link. Love that. Hope you're well, AJ. Big up for coming in, my bro. He's bigging up Paul. Loving that, man. Big up to AJ, man. Views, that's where I got it from originally. Heroes, yeah, was one of my favorite shows back in the day. Save the cheerleader, save the world. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and it could have been so much better, innit? Started getting a bit dead in the latter seasons, but it was a little good, yeah, back in the day. Siler and them thing there, yeah, I was liking it. Paul said, AJ, mod IG, big up, my bro. Yeah, man, come on. Yeah, that's one of the day ones with, you know, 4-0 down. Why not? You know, Vigilante, these guys were like there from the beginning. AFC always, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, Godfrey, we remember them things there. Big up yourself, Paul Walker, absolute legend, man. Big up to you, Storm, as well. AJ's bigging you up. We got 18 people. I'll just give it a couple of minutes to see if it stays there. And then if anything, you know, if you guys want to come up and have your say, you can do, you know, let me know as well. Loved Heroes 2, banger. Big up to Darren Martin, my Jenna. Big up to you. The remake was absolutely pants. That's what they do. They spoil everything, man. They look back down to 14, just 4 like that, just out of it. So if it keeps fluctuating, we'll just have to deal with the comments, man. But we will see, guys. But yeah, we will see. That was sick, man. That was sick. Is it Petrelli's? And yeah, I used to like that show. I used to like that show a lot. And they mashed it up like they do with everything. Big up to Darren Martin. Big up to the Jenna, Darren, man. Hope you're good. Hope things are getting back to some sort of normalcy back a yard. You know what I'm saying? Big up to Claire, man. Absolute legend that you are, man. Hope you have a great day. And, you know, like I said, never apologize. Big up for going to uni. You know what I mean? And trying to get your education in. Storm, Latvian, big up from Paul Walker. Love it. Dappin's getting round. Good afternoon, AJ. Hearing stealth for a minute, people. Sorting little man and the yard one day weekends are muad. Big up. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Big up to you, though, man. You get me? Father duty always comes first. I appreciate you being in here. Good day, Darren Martin. Love that. Dappins, love that. Hi, AJ from Claire. And I got to the bottom of the chat. Imagine that. Afternoon, Hendo. And I was just thinking, yes, get up to 19, back down to 14. You guys are going mad today. You guys are going absolutely mad. But yeah, man, let me just, I'll have a quick little look on Sky Sports Spews. I didn't see, you know, what Bin Laden was saying. But what we will do is go through a little bit of the news. But before we do that, guys, you know what I mean? I just, like I was saying to Nick earlier when he was saying, I think it's your year. I'm just like, cool, can we be calm? Can we be calm, please? Because we know what normally happens with Arsenal. Now, like I said, I pray that I'm desperately wrong, yeah? And I pray for the biggest mud in YouTube history. Do you know what I'm saying? And not that it makes any sense, not that, you know, we've been, you know, people on this side have been right for years, but, you know, we win the league finally after 6 years, and now you want to say, oh, can you give them some credit? Oh, now what you saying? So what about the previous 5 years? Is anyone coming to us and saying, We kind of hear what you're saying. Not really, but it's cool. It's absolutely cool. I don't expect it. But like I said, don't let it blow up in your face, bro. Don't let it have egg on your face. Yeah, it can blow up in your face. It looks good. You're walking along. Oh, someone's left a parcel on the doorstep. It might be electronics. It might be something nice. It might be something worth a little pretty penny. It's not mine, but I've got enough confidence to come over and pick up your parcel. Yeah, but don't let it blow up in your face, innit? We're 10 games in, people. We're 10 games in. You know what I mean? So that's all I'm saying, guys. Don't let it blow up in your face. You know what I'm saying? And even though it don't make no sense for people to come and mud me, you can try. I won't even say nothing back. I don't need to, because I would have won. Arsenal would have either won some trophy, silverware, or won a trophy, or Arteta gets the sack. So what's Views going to be doing? I won't say nothing. Views can cut. Oh, look, hold that. I'm just going to be like,
I don't fuck with you.
Ain't going to make no difference to me. As Shane said, we're the winners this season. We are. We're either going to finally get what we've been asking for, a day out, Wembley trophies, or Lego heads out of it. Do you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, it's always hard work when there's decent numbers in, but like today it's been fluctuating. Like right now we got 17. I might go and copy the link and then it will go back down to 12. So, like I said, if we can just keep it for a few minutes, then we will get to hear what you say. But if not, like I said, put your thoughts on the game in the comments. I'm going to try and read out as many as I can. These videos are wild. Once you download the Califuria picture, you could, I will. I keep forgetting about it though. I'm not even going to lie, but I definitely will. And big up to you, Kwaja. I appreciate your time. That would be great, mate. Absolutely. 2-0 Arsenal own goal. Come on, you Arsenal. Come on, you Arsenal. Yeah. I bet it weren't from a corner. Big up to Wahaha. How you doing, man? Let me know how you feeling, bro, because at one point it was like, well, Man United's winning. Then I turned back on and you were losing. And I thought, shit, then would the real United please stand up? But you got an equalizer, I think, with about 10 minutes to go. So let me know your thoughts on that game. At one point, Man United was second in the league. Maybe they started to believe. Like my man, innit? Because you know my man's just an absolute embarrassment. But Wahaha, he might actually be liking what he's doing now.
21.
Do you actually believe United's going to win the league?
If I believe it, then why can't you roll? Last night, Brian and Bumo, he just slapped up Brighton with 2 goals. Now with May, who's lifting their prem? I know you know it's Captain Bruno. They hate that United are back, and they hate that I have been this 2-0. But this is our time, like.
Said they hate United are back, and they hate that it happened this soon, though. Hey, is United back though? Let me know, Wahaha. Let me know, bro. Let me know. Big up to you, though, bro. You know, 3 wins in a row and a draw. That's an unbeaten run right there. Huh? That's an unbeaten run right there. You know what I'm saying? Good day to you, though, bro. Hope you're good. These Klopps are so funny, mate. Big up to Jurgen Klopps, you know. Big up to you, Kwaja, man. Hee. Big up to Hendo, Darren Martin. How bad are things over in Jamaica since the hurricane? Melissa, looks like a massive rebuild needed. Yeah, lots of stuff, man. Lots of stuff. Calafiori, the Italian Will Smith, the Fresh Prince of Rome, Ambele. I told you, Man United, to worry about your own Dio's coming in on smoke. Big up to you, Dio, man. How you doing today, bro? Hope you're good. Man said, told you. Big up to Quaja, halftime, Helios Verona 1, Inter Milan 1. Was Shane doing the watch along? Is he doing the watch along, gang? Let me know. Yeah, look, Shane doing the watch along. Okay, no wonder no one's coming over here then. No problem, man. No problem. Big up to him. And halftime 1-1. Who is he following in that? I swear he don't follow none of those teams, innit? Maybe he's just covering Serie A. So big up Shane for that. Doing up Italian nowadays. Do you know what I'm saying? Scammer never gonna become legitimate. I hear it though. I know. Listen, I thought they were gonna lose though, so I was happy, and then I saw 2-2. And while it ain't great, they haven't lost. There's 3 wins and a draw for Man United. That's quite a good run, innit? But still, it was nearly back to factory settings, and again, people are dropping off. So it looks like we're just going to be rocking out with the comments. Big up to you, Claire, man. Absolutely loves Calafiori as much. Exactly. Maybe Quaja should be called Calafiori Jalil or something. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, Calafiori Jalil and Claire Elise. Big up to you, legends, man. DG2, how are you today, my bro? Hope you're well, man. Get your comments in. Let me know what you thought of the match. First half was good. Second, we came out like we don't care. Went behind and just waiting for Amarim to change something, but he did fuck all. That's what I'm trying to say, my bro. I didn't watch the game, innit? So, but I saw you was up. Casemiro, United fans getting mad. I'm like, wow, like they really might be back. And they hate that it happened so soon, though. You get me, yeah? I was like, oh, shit. But then, boom. Sean Dyche said, fucking hell, lad, I ain't going to get sacked before Christmas. You know, I need to get the kids presents. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, then it was 2-1 up. I was like, shit. But then you, man, got the equalizer. So, like I said, yeah, you could have lost it, but you didn't. So, in the grand scheme of things, I thought you did all right. You know what I'm saying? Didn't win, but you didn't lose. After you've just had 3 wins in a row. So, you know, racking up those points, man. Racking up those points. Big up to you, my bro. Vigilante Gaming. Hope you're well today, my bro. Afternoon views and legends in the chat. Big up to you, GG. Hope you're good. Make sure we're all subscribing to Vigilante as well. Players nearly won it in the end, despite of him. I'm glad that you said that, because I've been saying it and Shane's been saying it about the players in Arteta. Everyone's like, oh, Arteta's getting it right. Maybe, or maybe the players have just had enough of this. We've had enough of being second place. We're in a good place in terms of age. I wouldn't say physically, because Arteta's obviously flogging them. But you know what I'm saying? Age, squad numbers, we want to win the league. So I'm hoping that the players do it in spite of Arteta. Do you know what I'm saying? Because I'm just waiting for him to fuck it up, guys. I'm hoping that he don't. But that's the PTSD in me, innit? Yeah, because that's what he usually does. It's not broken, but here he is with a hacksaw and ladder. So let's hope and see. 3-0 Arsenal. Blackstinius. That's a mad surname, boy. Sound like she should be in Harry Potter or something, boy. The Black Snape. You know what I'm saying? It's sub to like the big up to you, Vigilante, man. Big up to you. Like I said, the numbers are going up and down mad. And we're already gone 40 minutes. So it's looking a bit peak today. I was trying to make this a bit of a thing, though, guys. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I don't want to go live after the game. I'm talking to Shane Jamouse. You might do a Danger Mouse and Penfold live match reaction. He's been doing it anyway. So initially, it's just me barging in on his thing, because I don't want to go live with his live after the game. So, we might do a few of those shows together. And then, obviously, I do the match revisit the day after, where I try and get people on. But obviously, there's not... Yeah, we're okay, but it's not great. You know what I mean? YouTube's been like the purge, you know. And I do hope and I pray that I can see as many of you members as I can tonight at 9 p.m. Have your say on anything that you want. Jump on. We put faces to the names. Yeah? We have a good little chat, and then we send you over to DJB. A big up to you, AJ, man. Appreciate that. And definitely sub to Vigilante, man. I swear he games new enough every day. So go and show him some love. Latvians giving up dappins. They always give the hurricane a woman's name. Do you know what I'm saying? Mother Nature just come and mash up everything. You know what I'm saying? It was all cool and calm. You know? Hey, big up the ladies, man, especially Mrs. Elise. You know what I mean? But I'm just scared, guys. I'm scared. I'm nervous. I'm sorry. When are you going to believe? Maybe let us get to the new year. If we get to the new year, but look, when did we give up the 8-point lead? I'm pretty sure that was in the new year. Like, we've been there. We've been there. You know what I'm saying? That's where the PTSD's been born. And I tried to watch a little bit of Dan Potts' clip, but I can't. Hold on. I don't even know why I'm saying it. You know what I'm saying? When we've got the thing right here. Yeah? I can't believe, I can't, bro. Like, these men are getting so... Why are you pigeonholing Arteta? Why are you just... But I can see your agenda. No, we're not saying your agenda, bro. We're talking about 22 flipping years. Has Arteta been a manager of Arsenal 22 years? So now we're taking it out of that. We're going one step beyond that. Yes, Arteta spent $1 billion more than any other Arsenal manager. You've been here for over half a decade. We're closer to the decade than we are the day that you started. You've broken up the team that you won the FA Cup with, and we haven't seen the final since. You understand what I'm saying? So that's what we're saying. That's what we're saying. Like, why do we keep letting him off and you know, trying to improve him and being patient? We've been patient enough. But then you've got these absolute clowns with like blue tack between their ears talking about you got an agenda, you know, you're trying to pigeonhole. No, we ain't. And even if we do want Arteta out, so flipping what? We don't believe in him as the manager. What? We don't have to. That don't mean we can't support our club. Go and support someone else. Then you go and support someone else. You know what I'm saying? Go and support QPR. Go and support whoever, bro. Because you man are just here for the journey, bro, not the destination. So you lot can go and do that. Don't tell me to go anywhere. I want standards back, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? I want a Wembley trip. I don't want Chelsea to take us over as the third biggest club in the country. Like third is anything great, but that's all we've got to hold on to. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Come on. Big up to you, Kwaja. Subscribe. Big up, man. Kwaja, Vigilante, and of course, AJ Legends. Getting the links in. Please go and subscribe to Vigilante if you haven't already. Next Hurricane, they're gonna name it Shensia. Probably they will, bro. Probably they will. You're absolutely right. A gal, yeah, they'll name it a gal. I've seen some clips from him and DJ. Guess what, DJB? You're on Fraud Watch. Like, you fucking, you don't even know nothing about football, you clown. About Fraud Watch. Why do we have to listen to this drivel, man? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, honestly, like, my brothers, your brother's in lying, not in crime. My brother's in lying. You know what I'm saying? Just out here like the little Arteta cultist. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, who cares if we don't like him? He's just the manager. Who cares? You know what I mean? It's not just you want to know something. It's also, guess what? Guess what? You're on Fraud Watch, DJB. Are you fucking kidding? Fraud Watch, bro. South Park character. Never tell anyone they're on Fraud Watch in their face, innit? But it should never come to that. But I'm just saying, innit? So that's why it's like it's hard to just take some of this stuff, innit? It really is. You've even got D from Famzone. Now, he's more on the positive side, more of an Arteta fan, and that's cool. Even he's saying, guys, calm down a bit. Tranquilo, like that. It's 10 games in. We ain't actually done anything yet. You man are acting like the trophy's already in the cabinet. You know what I'm saying? And it all looks good to begin with, but how does it usually end? And I'm right with that. It might end differently this year, and I'm praying to God that it does. Praying to God that it does. Boy, do we need it. But what usually happens, so when I say what usually happens, this is where my PTSD stems from. I don't need no one questioning that, because how can you? The same people that want to whitewash history and act like Arteta is the best thing since sliced bread. Real Madrid have just gotten rid of Ancelotti. Why didn't they do everything to get Arteta then? Yeah, when you talk to rival fans and say, do you want to take Arteta? They'll tell you no. So what's man talking about? What on earth are you talking about, big man? Like, what are you talking about, bro? I can't believe, bro. About Fraud Watch. Are you all right? Are you all right, Fraud Watch? The biggest fraud, don't know shit about football, didn't know shit about the club. Van Persie, yeah? Like, what are you talking about? Arteta's an architect. Like, bro, people are on Fraud Watch. You're the biggest fraud out here, bro. Like, the Jerry Springer prop. That's what it is. But like I said, anyway, we'll move on from Gal, yeah? And we'll give you another representation of it starts off looking good. but this is how it usually ends. So let's hope that we don't have this end.
This is the end. This is the end. This is the end.
Because it starts off looking good, don't it? And how does it usually end? How was it ended for 22 years? So you can take Arteta out of your pants because we're not even pigeonholing him. I'm saying everyone, when I am anyone involved in the club for 22 years, have we won the league? Okay. So when they said this is the end, that's the end. It can be, it's possible. Is it likely? We will see, because 22 years has said that it's not going to be likely, no matter how we arrive to the finish line. All singing, all dancing, or mash up, looking like roadkill. We never get across that line first, innit? So that's what I'm saying. Yeah. And if we do this year, great. Hold that, all that bollocks. But like I said, 6 years. So for the half a decade previously, where was you, man? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Big up to RH. Hope you're well today, my bro. Afternoon to you. Get your comments in. Let us know what you think about the match. Like I said, we had decent numbers for a minute, but it just keeps fluctuating, man. It just keeps fluctuating, and we're nearly an hour in. So, yeah, we might have to do another little call-in show in the new week. United lose their next match. I mean, it's possible, isn't it? It's possible, because they were riding off that, you know, the 3 wins in a row. They scored early. And then Nottingham Forest in 2 minutes pegged them back to last season. This is the end. You know what I'm saying? Right back to last season. But you might say, oh, things are a bit different now because they got a last, you know, weren't a last minute equalizer, but they got an equalizer late in the game, 10 minutes left or so. Ooh, things are different this year. People are so reactionary over one fixture or a couple of fixtures. And don't get it twisted, guys. I'm very happy with this little run that we're actually putting on, because we couldn't do this last season. So I'm quietly hoping that I'm going to get the biggest mudding of my life. Hold this, hold that, and I'll be holding all of it, lightning. But yeah, just, you know what I'm trying to say. Cool. Let's get there first, though, innit? Yeah? Because we ain't there yet. It looks good, but don't slip. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying, man. Check your video. Kick not affiliated and verified. Got a proposal for you. Oh, man. Are you even a real person, man? All these bots, they're getting real good with it. I think AI, innit? I think AI. But I am on Kick. I am on Twitch as well. So please, if you've got one of those accounts, go and show me some love. Quaja Fury, yeah. Quaja Fury. Definitely, bro. Definitely, man. I appreciate the mod throne. Come on, man. With great power comes great responsibility. Do you know what I mean? So just please press the bell notification. Big up to the sponsors of the show, Claire, Mrs. Elise, of course, and Paul Walker. Always appreciated. But I tell you how you can do just as much good work. Subscribe and press that bell notification, people. Do you know what I'm saying? Vigilante and Wahaha, there she is. You know what I'm saying? I ain't seen Binks today. Hope she's well, the first lady of the chat. You know, but Claire's, yeah, she's very, very close. Tuesday, PSG, Bayern Munich, and Liverpool, Madrid. Ooh, I think we might have to do some watch-alongs next week. You know what I'm saying? Big up to Claire every time, man. And if you got a membership because of her, show her a little bit of love. You know what I mean? Vigilante, Quaja, Dappins, PSG, Bayern Munich at 8 p.m. That's good. Oh, and Liverpool, so you have to choose one or the other, innit? God damn. Just put it in the chat quickly, man. Which one of those games would you rather watch? With Liverpool, you just don't know anymore, innit? They do a few things and you think, oh, they could be back. And then the other team has a few chances and it looks a bit shaky again. So we will see, man. PSG Bayern might be the game to watch, though. I'm not even going to lie to you. Big up, mate. Big up to all you legends, man. RH, the United strand, needs to give up the challenge of not cutting his hair or get some cornrows. Tell them again, bro. You know, he saw 3 wins in a row and he thought, finally. Man had, like, you know, like in Family Guy, he had the birds coming out of the beard. Like it was looking like, you know, Wurzel Gummidge, looking like some type of scarecrow. I hear it. And then Ruben goes and drops a clanger, or Man United drop a clanger. Crazy work, innit? Crazy work, bro. Crazy work. United Strand gonna have hair longer than Rapunzel. Fingers crossed, my G. Fingers crossed. They got RH Kwaja. This the cons of watching CL football. There's always more than one good game to watch. Sorry, yeah. That's disgusting, isn't it? So now I've got to make a choice. If I can get another device, I might even try and do it for the first time ever, a double watch along. So watch this space. Watch this space. That United Strand will look like Chewbacca or Cousin It from Adam's Family. But I'm telling you, bro, let's hope. Let's hope. And I'm big him up for that. Like, you know, that's sick. That is actually sick, innit? That's actually sick. I can't do anything like that. But I don't know, man. Maybe we should, innit? Like if we start getting to January, February, and Arsenal still leading, yeah. If we win the league, I don't know. I've already cut all my hair off though, look like an egg. I've already done that. Do you know what I'm saying? So I don't really know what else. Beyonce's cousin Kristen Douglas is prettier than Beyonce. Type of genes they got going in that family tree. Ooh, I never even heard of that person. Big up to you, my bro AJ the mod. And there's Wahaha's link, and he does put up some posts every now and again. So make sure you're showing him some love. One of them could have been on Wednesday. Yeah. Is it down to poor scheduling? I think so, by UEFA. Definitely. 100%, my bro. 100%. Latvian losing to Spurs would have been perfect end to the 5-game streak. Oh, it would have been, innit? But mad. We got them coming up soon as well. Hey, big up D-Wex, man. Good to have you back in here. One of my viewers forever. Big up to you, man. If you're awake or if you're about later on tonight, 9 p.m. UK time, we have the first ever members stream. So I hope to see as many of you members there as possible. Fats Quaja, big up to you, RH. Oh yeah, Loki was hoping to like 95th minute Richard Pigeon Dagger. Yeah, little draw. That would have been lovely, innit? But it was never to be. I'm not being funny. Chelsea, yeah, it's like they couldn't finish a sentence, bro. They had so many opportunities, bro. So many opportunities. Do you know what I'm saying? It was crazy. Couldn't shoot in the condom. A big up Wahaha and Kwaja. Afternoon, Claire. Legends in the building. La Liga have poor scheduling too. El Clasico 3:15 on a Sunday. Do you know what I'm saying? Is that today though? Flipping hell, man. That's terrible, innit? Like, yeah, or support Enfield Town. That's all I'm saying, man. Don't tell me, yeah. I was born in 84. So early 90s, supporting the Arsenal, you know, going to games, all of that shit. It weren't my fault that I seen us do some sick shit. It weren't my fault I saw absolute legends at my club, you know, with a quality that we've never seen again since then. That's not my fault, guys. You know what I mean? And then if you was born before me and you went through some hard times, yeah, but you also went through the good times. Don't you want those back? Like I said, you see this whole, you know, Branch McKelly and this whole cult of Arteta. It don't matter. It don't matter if you're like some road man. It don't matter if you're an egg and crest guy. It don't matter if you're 19 or you're 90. You're either just a cultist or you're not. That's what I am realizing with the Arsenal. Don't matter if you're trying to be a road man or whatever. You talk a little bit like me, Ali G special. None of that shit matters. Or if you're like, oh, I'm getting on the train and I've got my Mac and I'm eating my egg and crest sandwich. None of that shit matters, bro. You're either Branch McKelly or you're not. Hold that. Did that bald bubblehead really try to offer DJB out for a fight? I didn't even get to that point. I couldn't. I can't. I didn't even get to that point, bro. I can't listen to a gal for anything longer than like 5 minutes, bro. And Stricto as well on AFTV. Obviously, I've never met the guy. I ain't really got a problem with him, but he's, I don't know. He seemed like he's, I don't know. Is all of the neutrons firing up in that cranium? I don't know. Let me not be rude. You get me? Because I don't know these guys, but still, that's the kind of you know, positive Dan. So if are you going to finally give him some credit? Well, after 6 years. What we're going to do is tell you it's about time. And he's like, oh, that's why you got an agenda, because that's all, you've got your excuses ready. Where was our excuses for the past half decade? Big man. Sometimes I think, is this guy got more creatine than brain cells in his body? I don't know. And again, I'm not trying to even be rude, but this is the impression I get. You want to come on things and start shouting, no, just get behind the thing. Don't tell me how to, don't police me. Yes, I don't believe in nothing that you're saying, but I'm not telling you to go and support another team. I'm not telling you how to support Arsenal, am I? Don't tell us how to support our club, innit? After 6 years, after 22 years of nothing, you damn fucking right I'm going to celebrate any cup. Because all the people on this side have been saying, competition over cover. This manager's a lunatic. Can you look after the players? Where's the duty of care? Can you stop flogging players? Can we see minute management, rotation, fitness, a bigger squad to handle every competition? And now that we're seeing some of those things, you want to come and go and take that somewhere else, bro, because that's all the things we were asking for. And you're trying to come back with the same argument to us on a reverse psychology thing. What on earth are you talking about, big man? Yeah? And then we need to go and support another club.
You're fucking space! Oh, what? You know what I mean? It must be on space.
Where was you, Dons, for the last 5 years? Where was you, Dons, last season when we got dog walked out of the cups? When we was flat as Keira Knightley against PSG? Where was you? Where was you guys then? And I don't even want to keep going back to it, but it's like you're drawing all of the fun out of this thing. Like your whole big thing is to say, now you guys are wrong. Arsenal were doing this, Arsenal were doing that. All right, cool. But like I said, 6 years, you know, not 6 months, 6 years. So you're damn right. It's about time. But I know what you're trying to do. Just like when they tried to use the Anfield thing. It's their job to try and turn every negative into a positive. They tried to use the Anfield thing. Arsenal haven't won there since 2012. No wonder he went defensive. You fucking cowards, bro. I'm saying we ain't won there since 2012. Why have we not gone all out to win it? We were 2-0 down. Liverpool took their foot off the gas, because if they didn't, God knows what that score would have been. But we got to half-time, it was 2-0. Coming towards the end of the game with like 10, 12 minutes left, it was 2-2. And what did Mikel Bin Laden do? On comes the defenders, bro. Shut up shop. We haven't won there since 2012. This is the same Liverpool that all of the other teams that's been playing against them recently, except for Aston Villa yesterday, have scored against them. It's annoying, guys. I'm telling you, it's annoying. Van Persie, yeah, no. I'm saying Van Persie because he's like, oh, he was in the academy. Why are you chatting shit, bro? No, he wasn't. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, that's the only reason I mentioned him. You know what I'm saying? But even Van Persie, when he was talking, I saw a clip of him on Instagram. I should have tried to download it. You know what he tells his son? Why are you not accountable? You thought you was going to play the manager picture. You're upset with everyone but yourself. Because winners are accountable. When has Arteta ever been accountable? And I'll wait. I will wait. There's drivel, and then there's Egal and Stricto. Absolutely. The hot dog man. I can't listen to these guys. Even Christian pisses me off half the time, but I could probably put up with him a little bit more than those other guys. But he's like Arteta in disguise. You know, when you take off the moustache and the moustache is still there. That's like Christian, bro. Because when he's around when he's around those top gooners, bro, then you know he's moving like he drunk all the Kool-Aid, like he knew it was spiked and he still gulped it down. Do you know what I'm saying? And now he's going around the room in a toga, trying to tell everyone to join in. Like, allow it. Yeah. Leave me alone. Yeah, it just depends who he's with. Here's Christian. Yeah, it don't matter. It plays too early. Yeah, it just depends who they're around. Isn't it? But my opinion and the way I see Arsenal in the game stays the same no matter who I'm around, and that's the difference, people. That is the difference. DJB will give him the Ric Flair. DJB ain't no small lad, you know. You know what I'm saying? Neither is Kenny Ken. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, Stricto, he don't look like he's short either, but to be honest with you, like, you know what I mean? But that's where they go to all the time. If they ain't got no points, because like I said, you know, with the Top Gooner bingo, oh, we're building a culture. Oh, XG said we won. football. When they look where he brought us from, when they run out of those little bullshit, because that's what they've got. When they run out of that, then it comes, oh, well, let's meet up for a fight, or let's have a competitive football match, or let's have a boxing match. Like, what is that going to prove? Now I'm going to start thinking Arteta's like Jesus of Nazareth just because you beat me in a football match or you beat me up in the boxing ring. Maybe you're hoping to knock the sense out of me. That's the only angle I can see. That is the only angle I can see. I stopped watching Dan's show when them man on together. Dan doesn't keep control, just lets them talk, rambles. I get it. But at the same time, you got to recognize the game though. I know what, why Dan's doing it. It's not my type of thing, but I know why. You know what I mean? Because Igal said it himself. He's a Jerry Springer prop. You know what I mean? And big up Catch and SB. Obviously, they was doing domestics. I was invited on the last one, but as you saw, I was out and about. So I weren't here to do any streams other than the intervention that day. But I've said to the man then, with all respect, bro, like if it's just going to be an argument thing, I'd rather not be involved because no one can change my mind. I definitely can't change their mind. And to the outside looking in, we all look like idiots. Arsenal fans just beefing with each other. You know what I mean? So I'd rather just not be a part of it, to be fair. No disrespect. These big up to SB, big up to Catch. They're flying. They'll probably be in front of me soon. Because maybe that's what the internet wants. Let's be honest, never a foul, the roundabout, trench talks, even though that weren't even about football a lot of the time. I did like that idea as well. I don't know if it's still going on. But that's what people want to see. They want to see drama. They want to see the Jerry Springer stuff. People say they don't like it, but there's always thousands of views in it. So just have to understand the game that we're in, man. You know what I mean? So I understand why Dan or Lee or anyone has on the gal. I understand it. I just couldn't do it myself. That's what I'm saying. Can we just ship E-Twat back to Canada? Hey, I'd love to, man. I think his top five's lost cousin or something. Ship him back, bro. The immortal saying that Van Persie was an Arsenal Academy product. He's ducked for. That's what I'm trying to say. Make it make sense, bro. I'm not saying I'm an encyclopedia of Arsenal. I'm not. Yeah, I smoke weed every day. I'm not one of those people. See, like Shane and Jez and Kenny. These guys are like, they really studied the game and memorabilia and all that kind of shit. I hear it. All I've got is my experience and my age, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? And how I see the game. But I know a whole lot more than he does. Like if they said to me, oh, come on, talk sport, come and do, I'll be asking him what capacity, like, why do you need me on there, bro? Because I ain't trying to embarrass myself. Oh, another Arsenal fan, like idiot. I don't know, man. I don't know. I know myself. If I was going to go into some fan rival thing and they're asking me bare questions, even though I do, when I'm sitting here, I know most of them, in front of the cameras, it might be different. I'm not going to put myself forward for that. I'd say, maybe you need Shane, maybe you need Ken, maybe you need Jez, even Lee. Lee's got a fuck ton of knowledge on the Arsenal. I don't like when people get like, oh, because this, that, and the other, though, my opinion is worth more than yours. I ain't saying that, and I don't like that either. No one should be able to police anyone. I'm just saying self-awareness. Oh, views, you want to come on that show? When Pincus and that dickhead United fan that was doing that tune I was playing, them two, me and Shane was, I think, covering it on Clean Through one time. I'm not going to put myself on that show, sitting next to Paul Scholes and things like that, whatever that one is as well. Getting all the questions wrong. Self-awareness, bro. I know that I might not know one or two of the answers. So why the fuck am I going to embarrass myself like that? You know what I'm saying? That's why I mentioned Van Persie, my bro. Surely final one. Tell them again, Dio. Do you know what I mean? I don't care if he does, even if he wins the quad, sack him, because that's the only 5 trophies from a possible 20. Exactly. And the thing is, I know that they probably won't do that. And even me, I'd be a bit of a hypocrite to say, why are you not winning? You've got to win. And then when you win, say, get out. I won't say that. In my mind, if they sack you, I still won't care. But cool, you can have the next year. We'll see what. But that's a great argument. And some people do feel like that, AJ. You are not alone, my guy. You're not. You know what I mean? But a gal said he was Arsenal. Yeah, he did. And even Terry, and you can see a gal, his head was probably heating up like a kettle with embarrassment. Oh, I meant this. Oh, I meant that. Oh, I thought I was going to be able to give the link out. We're back down to 16. But anyway, big up you legends, man. Dio not pushing the quad today. You finally see sense. Well, look, no, man, listen, I'm not going to lie. I was really buoyed by the performance yesterday in the first half. In the second half, I understood what it was. So, like I said, I'm not going to be a hypocrite. I said start with your best, your best foot forward. Yeah. Win the game early and then brick up. I've got no problem with that. And that's what we did yesterday. Can we go and see that like another 2-3 times in a row though? Just so we know that the formula's there. And then I might start even saying, whoa, watch out or whatever. I don't know. Because it was a great performance first half, second half, not so much. But like I said, I could see the logic in it. The only complaints I have for the Burnley Arsenal game is that you played Rice and Saka for the whole fucking game, especially Saka, who weren't even contributing to the game. I know he had a couple of one-on-ones, but he weren't coming back and pressing. They weren't sticking foot in. There was, like I said earlier, there was a period in the second half where he was just kind of just trotting around, like making the smallest of effort to get near the plate, just so he can look a bit active. I'm like, take the guy off. I don't know if he's injured, needs a rest, fed up. I don't care. Take him off. Save him. Same for Declan Rice. But no, everyone else was coming on. Everyone else was coming off. Always takes off Eze as well. Always. I think that's going to piss off Eze eventually, West 11, West Ham, Ariola, Wan-Bissaka, Todibo, Kilman, Diouf, Potts, Fernandez, Bowen, Paqueta, Somerville, and Wilson. I like Bowen, man, and Paqueta, but I like Bowen. If Arsenal, we should go and take him, bro. Newcastle, Pope, Kraft, Tiao, Botman, Byrne, Tonali, Guimaraes, Joe Linton. Sick midfield. Murphy, Gordon, Walter Marde. I like him as well. Ramsdale, Hall, Shaw, Barnes, Osula, Alanga, Willock, Ramsey, and Miley. Why Alanga don't get a start, I don't know. And what happened to Wissa, man? Still injured, obviously. I guess Thierry also came out of it. Do you know what I'm saying? Tell them again, Dio. It's embarrassing. Sheesh. It's fire, bro. Even now, look. You know what I mean? Ethan's got a brother. He's meant to be better than Ethan. We see a man like Dowman. Do you know what I'm saying? Ethan Manieri, Skelly. Haylen's been doing this thing, but need I say more? It's just a Sunday, bro. I'm more interested, in Kirsten Douglas Instagram right now. Oh, all right. I'm going to have a look at that. We're on for the quad, though, man. We're on for the quad.
Be a fucking space! Oh, what? He must be on space.
Do you know what, though? I hope you are right, Dio. But what's your thoughts on the fact that, we played a lot of the kids against Brighton, who ain't no pushover, by the way. And we saw, in the first half, do you know what I'm saying? That we could have conceded goals. So I think we can win something this year. Maybe even a double, but a quad. I definitely don't see that coming. But big up to you, Dio. I know you always keep the same energy. Jimbo, Dio, Henry was just an inspired signing, though. Yeah, no, I think he was just taking the mix, saying, because the guy was talking about Van Persie coming for our academy. So Dio was just running a little joke that Henry did when we know that ain't the case. Just because you don't see the vision, don't mean I have to be blind. Hey, fair play. Fair play. Fair play, man. Fair play. Just because I think your vision is a mirage, don't mean that you don't see it. Do you know what I'm Do you know what I'm saying? So right back at you, right back at you. Let's see who's mudded at the end of the season. I hope it's me. I really do. Theo, hey, come on, man. That's what I always say. But listen, you can't police anyone, man. If that's what they think, like I said, I just want to know why. I'm not going to say that you're wrong. I'm just going to ask if it's likely. That's all. That's all. I hope you're right, Dio, man. I fucking hope you are right. Like, on my kid's life, I hope you're right. Just watch both, one on TV and the other on the phone. I don't really watch TV, though, so it depends. Because, obviously, Yora, I've got it on my laptop and I've got it on my phone. So I wouldn't be able to do the live. I need to get one of those Fire Sticks. But I think there might be another phone or another pad somewhere around the house. So if I can get another device, I will do a double watch along. But big up to you, RH, man. Appreciate your time. I'm sorry, gifted membership is wrong. It should go most hours watched, but it's just random. I mean, it's mad, isn't it? It's actually mad, AJ, man. It's actually mad. I can't lie. It really is. Even some people that ain't even in the chat. Like sometimes I've come online and it's like, you've been gifted a membership. It's like, I didn't even go into the chat. How have I been gifted a membership? What? Because I was there yesterday or I was there earlier in the day. It's crazy, bro, but it is random. You know, can't do nothing about that, but it is very stupid. I got you. Big up RH. He said one of them games should have been on Wednesday. Big facts. You know, to get the most viewership. Now you're cutting it all up. So who wins in that situation? I don't think anyone does. Not the TV companies, not the clubs, not the fans. No one wins. It don't make no sense. Big up to the MVP. If you do a watch along, I'll still try and do your timestamps though. I did a few. Oh, thank you so much, man. I don't know if I even checked the comments in that because I was out and about. So listen, only if you can, Claire. You know what I mean? Like I said, if you turn up to the show, you drop a comment, you drop a like, that's all I need from you. But if you can, great. But if not, please, because you got work and uni as well. Big up to Storm. How's Guateng doing today, bro? Am I going mad? Oh, he's asking Dio. Okay, he's asking Dio. I didn't know what that was. Big up to Jimbo. Big claim, boy. It's a big claim. It's a big hey, listen, the spice is out, but let's hope that it's the A grade spice. Let's hope that it's not the spice talking. Listen, I hope he's right, and I hope I am wrong, like to death. You know what I'm saying? Big up to Dio, man. Big up Napoleon Solo, my bro. Today, how you doing? Big up to you. Hope you're well, my G. How did you feel about the game? Dio win the quad, then sack him because that is only 5 from a possible 6. But you know that wouldn't happen. Even me, I'd still probably want him to go because I don't believe in the guy. I'll give credit where credit's due, but I don't believe in you. Like I'm scared that you're gonna fuck up something in a team selection, in a substitution, you know, in flogging our players so we get better injuries. That's what I've got PTSD about. I don't trust that you're not gonna fuck it up. So anything that people say is not making it easier for me to trust him. It ain't. Do you know? I'm just being honest. But if you win something big this year, League or the Champs, I'll shut my mouth. If you win a cup double, you know, Matrix, Neo in the Matrix when skinned, yeah, all of that. It don't mean I'm going to give you forever, though. You get the next year, and I won't be screaming Arteta in or out. I'll be like, all right, let's see what he does. We're winners now. Thank you for the memories. Keep it going. Or keep it going. Do you know what I'm saying? That's all I'm talking about, man. Man United ladies leading 1-0 to Brighton. Okay. Come on, Brighton. What's going on, mate? You know, big up to Storm. Facts, man. He's got to go. Bro, that's what I honestly believe, whether you win or not. But like I said, I can't be a hypocrite. I can't. If he wins and I'm still sitting there saying, get out, get out, get out, I think it, and I don't believe in him, but you're actually doing something that I've been asking for. So either long may it continue or hurry up and go. You know what I mean? Hurry up and buy. Stricto is way more positive than I thought he would be. LOL. Yeah, no, it's crazy, man. But he always is. But then I've heard him saying, oh, this ain't good enough. Yeah, but he's a little bit like Lee as well in that regard. Maybe they're trying to keep their gig, you know. I don't know, man. Maybe they want to keep getting bring-ins because if they say too much, they got to try and wheel it back in. Oh, shit, let me try and sweep that mess up. You know what I'm saying? Oh, but I'm not saying Arteta out, though, but it's like, that's what he kind of reminds me of. I definitely can't watch him for long. And I didn't even get to the point where anyone's talking about offering anyone out. My man's telling DJB you're on fraud watch, and then the hot dog man's coming in with no, I can see your agenda now. No. These guys all think that, I don't know, they've grown an extra foot. You know, like they think they're not 5 foot anymore, they're 6 foot. That's what they think now, because we've gone on a bit of a run of games. We haven't won anything, by the way, but they're trying to make people hold that and what you saying now. Where was you guys for 5 fucking years? Where was you? Making excuses. That's where you was. Going to press conferences and asking them about a siesta. You fucking drip. You absolute plank. Yeah? No wonder journalists ain't got no integrity, bro. It's all a game, bro. He wants to keep the gig. I go to pressers. You know what I'm saying? Fucking planks, bro. Come on, man. That's all I'm saying. Big up to Cooper NYC in the building. Big up views, mate. Spitting fat. Big up to you, man. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. Some people might think I'm chatting shit. Not a problem. You know, click out, hit the X, and go and find Zippy or Cunton or any, you know, Stephen Nagal. Do you know what I'm saying? But like, you know what I mean? The Canadian Jacko. You want to know something? My feelings were hurt when you said I bought my subscribers. You know what I'm saying? It's probably because you did. But even if you didn't, they're all like little kids or so. I don't know, 30k people following Jacko, who reads off a teleprompter. Make it make sense, man. Make it make sense. AJ, have you seen AFC Always this morning? Sadly, no. I hope he's all right. What, is everything good? Hope he's good, man. We should have won at Anfield in 2023. Bro, I was just talking. That's my example. That's my example. That is my example. And even Newcastle this year, we just equalized. Moreno 1-1. On comes defenders. Big up Jason Guna. He was telling me, no, it was tactical because, I don't know, Skelly was getting yam up or whatever. I don't know. And I'm like, cool, I didn't see that angle, but why am I even going to look for that angle when every time we get back into the game, on comes defenders? You're not putting on more attackers to go on and win it. You're sitting there saying 8 minutes, 8 minutes. But at the same time, you're doing that. At the same time, you're bringing on defenders. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. But it was a good spot from Jason Goon. I make sure you're subbing to Jason each and every time. Good weather and good view is just the thing for National Drinking Days. Roll on December. Come on, man. Big up to you, Storm, man. I'm glad you're enjoying life. Leave the geezer alone. Do you know what I'm saying? You're telling me to leave him alone, yeah? But this is how they argue. Christian, all of these guys, they ain't got many facts, and they literally argue like this. I call him the talking plank. So if you didn't think Wood can speak, it's even got a big nose. Do you know what I mean?
And they, you know, what can you actually say? I don't think there's a team in the world, barring maybe Real Madrid and maybe PSG, that wouldn't swap their position for Arsenal's in terms of squad depth, psychological side of things. You know, everyone in the squad seems to be happy. There's not too many egos going on there. Financial situations, brilliant. The fans are everything right now. What's the date? October 20, whatever. Everything right now is perfect with Arsenal. And we know it's obviously peaks and valleys, but at this current moment, I don't think there's anything anyone can say to discredit how Arsenal are doing. It's like you were saying before, it's we've got that baggage in terms of mentality. We're not going to know, like you say, until May if they've got that in them. But these players are unbelievable at football. No one is disputing that. What people might dispute, and what is fair enough to dispute, is do we have the bollocks? Can I swear?
Yeah.
Do we have the bollocks to get it over the line?
What on earth are you talking about, big man? So was there any logical reason? Was there any kind of tactical insight there? You know, was there anything there that kind of suggests, you know, he can actually back up the things that he's saying? Did any of you lot hear it? Because I didn't. Sounded like I'm talking to like a baby mum or something, just nothing but feels. And this is on the biggest Arsenal channel on the internet, by the way. Big up to you, Vigilante. I just read that, man. Flipping out, man. Flipping out. Thoughts go out to AJ, man. Hopefully he's good, man. Do you know what? I think I've got him on X or something like that. I'm going to have to message, man. Thoughts and prayers with AJ this morning. Good morning to Cooper, man. Big up you legends. All these mutant Arteta sexuals bragging far too early. Watch them all disappear again when Arteta fails again. Well, hopefully we all get mudded. But like I said, they can only mud us a little bit, because where was you for half a decade? What, the one time he actually does what he needs to be doing, and now it's hold this and hold that. Gonna hold that, you know what I'm saying? Like, get out of here, bro. Don't tell me I can't support my team. Big up Hendo, same here, Tyson. I just avoid any content featuring those. That's what I do. Not interested, block. Sometimes I get sent it though. You know what I mean? So, you know, just for the sake of whoever sends it to me, I won't just ignore it. I'll watch it, but if I can. But what on earth is he talking about, big man? Like, the atmosphere. Saka's got to play because the fans at the Emirates are unhappy when he don't play. Like, even Arteta said those kind of things before as an excuse as to why he keeps flogging the certain players in the team, Arteta's angels. What an absolute drip. That's what you're worried about. Fans in the ground, you know, it's not going to be a good atmosphere at the Emirates if Saka don't play. Are you on spice? Is he on spice or what? Huh?
Are you on fucking spice? Oh, what? I mean, he must be on spice.
Huh? Logic will tell you if the team's doing something good on the pitch, the fans are gonna back it. Huh? What, we should just cheer for nothing. That's what you're saying, isn't it? Just consume, don't ask questions. Just cheer, don't ask questions. I'm sorry, bro. I'm not a lemon, innit? I'm not. Follow me. You know what I'm saying? My name ain't Abe. Yeah. My name ain't Abe. I ain't following nobody, bruv. How about that? Big up to you though, man. Let's get into a few more comments. Prediction: West Ham United 0, Newcastle 2. Hopefully that's not the case, man. I do like Newcastle, but I also like West Ham, and yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing a draw or even a West Ham win. Prediction for Man City 2-1 against Bournemouth. That's not bad, not bad. Sunderland 2, excuse me, Everton 0. Is that today? I think that's tomorrow, isn't it? And yes, it's very, very worrying. I will try and reach out once I've done this stream. First, we need to win the EFL Cup to end the trophy drought, bro. Make the team into winners, get a winning mentality, show them what it's like to actually win. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, all the fans loving life, the parade, and all the rest of it. This is what we want more often. Like, make Arsenal great again, bro. You know what I'm saying? Facts, Carabao is what we need that desperately, bro. I was saying the same last season. I was looking at the cup. I was standing right next to it, jealous for Newcastle and Liverpool. Like, what the do you know what I'm saying? But Arsenal fans don't want none of that. They don't want a day out. Oh, it's been too long. We only want the league or the champ. So you want us to go from winning nothing for years straight to the big one. I mean, look, it's possible, but is it likely? No, it bloody isn't. You know what I mean? 1993, the last time we won the EFL Cup. Yeah, I was alive, but barely. Do you know what I'm saying? Barely, like 9 years old. Like, come on. This is the end. Yeah, it will be the end. 33. Wait, if we win it though. 23 likes. Come on, gang. I know we can do a little bit better than that. Keep smashing that like for me. If we win the PL and the CL, I'm gonna buy Roman Reigns tribal chief top. Hey, I'm gonna go to every London Stadium game and raise my finger. However, I'll still give Arteta another season or two to do it again. You know what it is? See, it will be another season for me. I wouldn't say a season or two, and I wouldn't even say he's got to win the league or the champs. If you win the league and champs this year, or one of those this year, and then next year you win the Carabao or the FA Cup, I ain't gonna complain because we've kept winning. And then the year after that, we need to go again. Either do a cup double or get the champs or get the league. And you have to keep winning now, not just win it once and that's job done. Everyone go home now. When has it ever been like that? I don't know about 2 extra seasons, but definitely the next season, cool. Shut my mouth. It's all on you, Arteta. Make it happen. And I don't even mean retain the league. Just keep winning. FA Cup, Carabao, champs. Keep winning. Stricto should have been banned from the Arsenal after he throws his season to... Well, I think he went and got it back again, though. Just big up to you, AJ Mountain. There's the customary message. We love it. Definitely subscribe and like because it does help out. Big up to Dens, man. How are you today, my bro? Big yourself up. Glad to have you in here today. I did check WhatsApp. It's horrible to hear that, bro. It really is, man. Thoughts and prayers with AJ. Sorry, with AFC. Always thoughts and prayers with him. Like I said, big up to you, Dens, man. Hope you're good. And I don't know if he's got a YouTube channel, though, you know. Maybe subscribe to him, guys. Definitely go and follow him on Instagram. Big up Khalid. Hope you're well today. Big up views and chat. YouTube still playing up. Didn't get a notification when... Do you know what as well, though? This is what Vigilante said to me yesterday as well. I think it's a clip of... Is it Rasta Stocks? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. So let me see if I can... YouTube think they slick. I'll save it. Unless I had it already. I don't think so. And I'll just try and upload it quickly. Just try and upload it quickly because there's a restriction mode. And I thought, oh, once I take the restriction mode off, it will stop, you know, people not getting the notifications and all that kind of shit. But no, Vigilante was saying it's not for me to do. It's for you guys to do. Yeah, so you need to go on to my page or whatever at some point and turn restriction mode off. I'm gonna play this video now, and hopefully it will kind of explain it a little bit more, guys. Hopefully it will explain it a little bit more. Hold on. Oh, restriction mode. There we go. Sorry, guys. Yeah. Big up Rasta Stocks as well. Big up to Vigilante.
YouTube think they slick since they did the updates. But we cut on to you, man, them, yeah? We cut on to you, man, them, yeah? So, guys,
Yeah, so just before he continues, you see he's come up on his thing, yeah. So this is what you like have to do. Like go up on my page like this and press the icon, whatever, until the page comes up like this, and you can see all of the playlists and all the other crap. And then you got to go to the bottom or find where it says restriction mode and turn it off. And then hopefully some of you legends will get the bloody notification, because YouTube is taking the absolute piss, guys. There's too many people on YouTube. They don't want to pay money out. You know what I mean? And they're trying to cull it. So obviously we need all the support we can get. I'll keep playing this now. Hopefully it explains it and you understand it.
You guys seen my channel, right? You guys see my channel, yeah? This is my channel. This is what I want you guys to do. Go on your icon on your phone, right? Phone, tablet, or whatever, and scroll down here. You say restriction mode. Make sure that it says off, not on. Right here where it says restriction mode.
Yeah, so if you go into like if you're on YouTube, you go to your page. Even if you ain't got content, it will still show your page like that. Then you've got to go and press the icon up in the right, like you're switching channels or switching account. Once you press that, the options come down. You'll be able to see where it says restricted mode. Turn it off, because YouTube are taking the absolute piss.
Yeah. Make sure it says restriction mode is off. Turn off your restriction mode, because when they did the update the other day, it automatically turns on your restriction mode. So whatever your favorite YouTubers you like to watch, other than myself, yeah, you know what I mean? Don't know you guys like to watching me too. Bosh, yeah. Make sure it says restriction mode off.
You know what I'm saying? So make sure that happens as well, because YouTube are doing everyone dirty. Everyone dirty. Success is about happiness. My dopamine levels have never been so high. I'm about to say it. What on earth are you talking about, big man? You know, just chatting bare waffle. You're waiting for man to shut up. Yeah, so you know what you can get. So when we do the speed panel, if you're waffling for too long, you're gonna get the countdown sound, you know, like that. But that's all I was doing, is waiting for him to stop. I'm like, where's the logic gonna come into this argument now? What are you actually arguing the point of? Oh, dopamine. Oh, happiness. Oh, the vibe in the ground. I mean, hey, how gay does that sound? You know what I'm saying? Big up. Listen, if you're gay, you're gay. I don't need to know your bedroom activity. I'm just saying, innit? Like, how soft does that sound? You know what I mean? Big up Quadra. A gal thinks Hansi Flick and Carlo Ancelotti is not better than Arteta. That's what I'm saying. Absolute plonkers, man. Honestly. One FA Cup. These guys are moving like he's prime Pep. It's just get his whole willy out of your mouth, innit? A gal, Arteta is better than Ancelotti. Look what happened when we beat Real Madrid. This is what I'm trying to say. This is their only arguments. So once they've come off the top gooner shit, top gooner bingo, there is no argument left. Oh, you ain't got no logic. So then they just go to, oh, well, we'll fight. You know. Oh, yeah. AJ, you were right, my friend. Hope all is okay. I think it's not AJ. I think he's talking about AFC Arsenal, but obviously, yep, AJ still had a little sadness himself. Still grieving. The dog, bless her, only been 12 days, man. And I mean, lives, people. It gets horrible. Yep, it's tomorrow. Okay, 8 o'clock. So maybe we'll be around for that. How you doing this Sunday? Hope everyone's good, man. I really do. 26 likes. Come on, guys. Let's try and get that to 30 at least. It's been an up and down stream. People have come right at the end when I'm looking to get out of here. But I don't know. Maybe tomorrow we'll still get some people up for a discussion about the game. Subscribe if you ain't. No, definitely need that, man. 2,250. Can we keep it going? Can we get close to 2,260? I can't even go up in the hundreds no more, because you know what I mean? I feel like I'm stuck in molasses. Yeah. So please, we always get, you know, people falling off as well. AJ the Legend doing the hard work, man. All of you guys. YouTube fucked up everything with the latest update. Thumbnails on landing page are too big. Adding videos to playlists is just a bad experience. Now, that's what I'm trying to say. They're fucking it up. But I feel like they're doing it on purpose. Why? So they don't have to pay lots of people. Especially when you got celebrities and that, like, you know, Neville's and Carl Froch and all these other idiots. Oh, look where you are now. You're not on Sky Sports. Oh, you're on YouTube as well. Out here trying to make money. But these were the same people that were telling us, you guys ain't got no qualifications. You're not qualified to talk. You're not qualified to have an opinion. This is YouTube. I don't need to be qualified. Do you know what I mean? And all these qualified people, where are they now? Over on YouTube. I hate that argument, you know. Oh, but you ain't got manager. You ain't got your badges. So how would you know? I'm telling you what I fucking see, bro. It's common sense. Rice looks knackered. Take him off. I don't need a badge for that. These men have got badges, but they're blue. That's what we do know. That's what we do know. You know what I mean? Mine was already off. Oh, okay. Big up, man. Restriction mode should be off. It should be. But with the update, like Rasta Stocks was saying, on. So all I want you guys to do is just check. That's even more important than a super chat or anything like that. I need you to get these notifications, and I need my viewers forever to turn up when we're live. And look at the numbers now when I'm trying to get out of it. Nearly 40 people. I've been asking for 20 for like the whole show just so I can get the link out. I do actually need to go, and now we're close to it's 35 now. Do you know what I'm saying? Madness. Come on, let's get the likes to 30, 35 if we can. People got to trim their algorithms more. It feeds slop more often nowadays. I don't understand it that well, my guy. I really don't. When I think I might know or think I might, you know, think what people like, it never does well. And then someone else was telling me, yeah, it's all the stuff that you don't even put much effort into that will blow up, and all the stuff you waste loads of time on. I don't know, man. It's crazy anyway, bro. It's crazy. Yeah. Lee reacts, you know, he's got 40k. Big up Lee Gunner. Like there was like 100 people in there when it came up on my timeline. I didn't go in because I weren't really interested in the game we was watching, but I'm like, raw. You know what I'm saying? Northside, nearly 20k. There's like 40, 50 people in the building. There's 40 people here right now. Like YouTube is on a madness, people. Like for everyone. And especially the people on the bigger side that's got 100k and yeah, and they're making decent money out of YouTube. Now their checks cut in half. So YouTube's moving like Mikhail bin Laden, guys. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Big up Storm still. I'm on YouTube Premium because I cancelled Netflix and my restriction mode was off. All good my side. Big up to you, Storm. And YouTube Premium is good. I've had it before, but it's again, you're paying out for a subscription. We even pay for Amazon Prime. And then the missus put something on the other day and they had ads. I said, what the fuck is this? Oh, they got ads all the time now. Well, you got to pay more to not have ads. I already pay for a service. I don't pay to have the ads. It's crazy work, isn't it? It's crazy. And let me just tell you this as well, for anyone with a YouTube channel or anyone trying to get monetized, it's a joke. You need to literally be at the top of the game. Like any money that I get is memberships and super chats. You see, like money off ads, rubbish. I don't even think I've made a pound of shorts or off the ads that go on the video. And let me just say this as well, YouTube content creators, yeah, please, I'm not even going to mention names. I'm just going to say it, and hopefully that you guys listen. And I ain't even trying to draw you out. I'm trying to give a bit of advice. If you don't get 1,000 views on your videos regularly, turn off your adverts, please. But that's the only way you're going to get any money. If you don't get 1,000 views on your video and you're playing the ads and they're coming up every 10 minutes or whatever, you're just making people watch them for nothing. You ain't getting no money. And people fall off. If there's too many ads, they get impatient. They even get impatient with me when I take too long for the comments. So I'm just trying to give you a word of advice. If you don't get 1,000 views on your video, turn your ads off. You're making people watch them for nothing. You ain't getting paid. So you're just giving out free advertising. You know, I'm always here for my people, man. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I have Michael Douglas moments. I get a Brit the Pest, and I can't even talk a Brit the Pest. Yeah, that way. But more time, we got a clean heart. You know what I'm saying? So for any of you dons, it don't matter if you've got 10,000 subs. If you're not getting 1,000k views on your video, turn your adverts off. You're making people watch them for nothing. Do you know what I'm saying? So big up to Dio. Every time they've made some change, we got more slop. Worse now with the AI videos. They're everywhere, bro. All you got to do is look at the mouth and you can tell. Because it ain't that good just yet. but it's literally everywhere. AI doing the work. Like, they're gonna replace us soon, man. I'm telling you that. Oh, you're just mad. You're just mad. Big up to Shane, man. Every time. Big up to Shane, man. I thought he was doing a watch along. I thought I was gonna end before him. You know what I mean? So big up to him each and every time, man. Love to Danger Mouse. Truth, bro. The AI, they're everywhere, bro. People are using them like, oh, I've got employees now. AIs. It's crazy what it can already do. Then you've got the person who created AI is saying AI is dangerous. We need to stop it now. He's the one who created it. It's gonna be like Skynet soon, innit? Trust and believe, man. Definitely subscribe to Shane, man. Absolute legend. Big up to Danger Mouse for that, my bro. I was gonna send people your way. I thought I'll be finished before you. Big up to you, man. Really, really appreciate Shane saving my channel, bro. You know, like that. The only thing that's really benefited from the algo changes is the music algo. Fair play, but I've never used YouTube for that. Music videos, yes. You know what I mean? You can't even do reactions half the time now. What's wrong with that? As long as your face is on the ting all the time. So hopefully they start changing things up a little bit, man. Big up to Paul Nash, Shane Jamouse Ray. Big up, and I really appreciate that from Shane. Common sense isn't common anymore. Definitely not. AJ the mod, love that. Big up to Shade, man. Luke Skrilla, or Star Killer, I should say. Skrilla. Where am I going? Big up views in the chat. Big up whoever gave me a membership. That was Claire. Big up Claire, Mrs. Elise, and be here. If you did get a membership, we are here 9 p.m. tonight for the members stream, just for a quick hour, just so you can jump on, have your say about whatever, and then we'll send you legends over to DJB. But again, big up to Shane Jamouse. Really appreciate that. There's his link there. Make sure you guys are clicking it. Show him some love. Common sense is outdated software. Yeah, modern day sense. Laugh my ass off. And you know that clip that I was playing about Andrew Tate? I even felt like he was coming for me. Pause. I can't play it because it's always getting copywritten. I just can't be asked, innit? I can't. If I can save myself the copyright, I will. It was only for the music playing in the background. But he's saying, like, you got grown adults watching millionaires kick a ball around and then get upset when they don't win. Like it even matters in life. Of course it matters. Like, I'm like, right, why are you trying to diss me, Andrew? I thought we were cool. Do you know what I'm saying? But yeah, but if the shoe fits, he's saying we're barely sentient. Think about, you wake up, the first thing you do is get on your phone. I do the same. We're all sheep. Sentient. Oh, we don't want the government to have too much control, but if the government weren't there, there'd be loads of people that they're looking around like, you know what I'm saying? They're lost. They're absolutely lost. We're barely sentient, bro. Watching millionaires kick a ball around and then getting vexed like it would actually change anything in anyone's life. Do you know what I'm saying? It's mad, no. It's mad, though. But I'm one of those guys. You were talking to me, Andrew. Yeah, you little bastard. I can't. Yeah, with the damn ads. No, I hear it, bro. And if you can afford, what is it, like £20 a month or something now, or 60? I've got way too many subscriptions to be doing that as well. I just have ad block. LOL. Big up, man. Made the executive decision to use ad block on YouTube when it gave me free 20-second adverts in a minute of film. That's what I'm saying. And some people, they put on the unskippable ads, bro. I know we got to try and make money, but you're putting me through that. 2 unskippables, bro. I'm sitting there for 2 minutes. I'm like, nah, bruv, this ain't E-raiding coming. Big up to E, man. Big up to Elijah, man. Big up to E. More of E. Make sure you guys go and subscribe to him. We really appreciate that, man. And Shane as well for the raid. You know, even if you guys don't stay here, smash a like, subscribe if you're new. You know, show a bit of manners. Yeah, but big up to E, man. Too much of E. Make sure you go and subscribe to him. Here he is, bro. Big up to you, man. Hope the stream is going well. Views. It's as good as can be, bro. You know what YouTube's on. But that raid helped me out, and so did Shane. So big up you legends, man. Make sure you're subscribing to E, and I got to mod you actually. I'll do that after. But shout me, bro. X, you know what I mean? Instagram, and we'll get it under the lens going, man. A raid, E-raid. That a gal? No, it weren't. It's E. It's Elijah, man. Too much of E, or was it more of E? I can't even remember. But big up Elijah each and every time, man. Each and every time. Really appreciate that. Like I said, hit me up if you want to under the lens, my guy. And big up to June, man. Survive Angeball. Big up to June. This guy's a killer with the edits, bro. Yeah, make sure you're following. Can't even talk. Make sure you're following him on X. Yeah, to go and see some good edits, man. Some funny shit. Big up to June, man. Appreciate you being in there, man. Like Arabic Eminem. See, look, here we go. So I'm expecting to see that soon, though, June. Innit? I'm expecting to see that treatment real soon, and I'll show everyone. You're saying Arabic Eminem. I'm thinking more like Darth Penfold. You know, like if I put the hood up. Yeah, put the hood up. Darth Penfold. Obviously, I got the hat on as well. Yeah, Penfold and Danger Mouse. This Wednesday, clean through 1-on-1. Make sure you're there. Northside is live. Okay, big up to Northside, man. We'll have a little look. Big up Luke Star Killers, bigging up Kleb. Hey, appreciate that, my bro. And my viewers forever. You know what I'm saying? So we must be close to 40 or 50 members now. And I hope to see as many of you guys tonight at 9 p.m. The first member show. Spirit High in the building. How you doing, my bro? Good afternoon, views and chat. Nice to have you in. There's a like bigger AJ, man. That's what I'm saying. Cleaning up like Gilberto in his prime. You know what I mean? I'm telling you. And Vigilante and Quaja and all the people that put the links in. There's E's link. There's 36 of you in here at the moment. 15 of you, 16 of you. Just break off right now. Just break off. Hit the like. And then catch us on the rebound. You know what I'm saying? Big up to you guys, man. Keep them coming. He's not wrong, bro. I unplug from the matrix and focus on raising my frequency. Protect your peace at all. Not, bro. He ain't wrong. He's not wrong. But I did feel a little bit hurt because I am one of those guys where Arsenal lose, I'm pissed off, and I can't lie. And it really does not have any bearing on my life, innit? Really. Do you know what I'm saying? So 3-1, Leicester have scored, but 83rd minute. Shit, then. Leicester, is it Championship you're watching? What is it you're watching, my bro? That's the end of the comments as well. That's amazing. But listen, guys, I do need to go. Sorry that obviously the link never went out. We have much better numbers towards the end of the show. Let's hope we can try and get in a little bit earlier next time, or I'll just try and do another revisited later in the week. Latvian saying Arsenal women, for fuck's sake. Fuck it out. Unks keep up. Well, as you said, Unks. You know what I'm saying? Unks. Man's trying to give man lip, you know. Hold on. Let me just remind you who's giving me the lip right now. Hold on. 4-1 Arsenal. Come on, the Arsenal. Yeah, come on, the Arsenal. Let me just show you who's giving me the lip right now. I can't believe he's being cheeky right now. You know, despicable group. I can't believe Latvian's being cheeky right now. Yeah? As you said, Unks, keep up. I'm a Unks. I can't keep up. I can't. Yeah. I can't believe. I can't, bro. Yeah, allow it. Despicable G, you know, getting feisty in the chat. Big up my bro, man. Make sure you're subbing to Latvian Guna every time. Big up to Despicable G, bro. Big up to Despicable G, man. That's my bro. Yeah, you know I mean? Big up to Vigilante Gaming as well, man. Make sure you sub to the broski, man. Really and truly showing nothing but love in here. But yes, guys. You know what I mean? We are going to try and get out of here. Let's hope, you know, let's hope that Man City don't have a good ref. Let's hope they have the fruity ref. Yeah, let's hope that they don't have the fruity ref. Let's hope that they got a competent ref. You know what I'm saying? All of that good stuff. But what we are going to do is we're going to send you out. What are we going to send you out with today? What are we going to send you legends out with today? And like I said, just before we get out of it, 9 p.m. today, UK time.
You're telling yourself you've got a couple more trims left. Bro, your hairline's expired. Your hairline's done, bro. Come join the team. Come join the members. I've been there, bro. We've been there. Trust me, you can't afford turkey. You can't afford turkey. Stop lying to yourself. You're telling yourself.
Stop lying to yourself. You see what I'm saying? Can't afford turkey. Stop lying to yourself. You know what I mean? But in the meantime, in between time, let's have a look at who is live right now. Why is it telling me Shane's live? Shane can't be live. Let me quickly just refresh on a... Let me refresh that. Shane can't be live. He just sent people over here. He said Northside's live and I didn't even see it. So maybe I need to update and refresh. Let's have another look. There we go. There we go. Northside is live. All right. Let's send you over there. Send you to the broski. That is Northside. Hope everyone stays safe today. You know what I mean? We hope that the Arsenal can keep winning in spite of Arteta, and we hope that Arteta can finally get this team across the line. You know what I mean? Be safe, everyone. Arteta out, and we'll see you probably at 9 p.m. today. Go and raid Northside, hit him with reviews, raid people. Peace.
Tell a girl eat my shorts, but she really wanna eat this deep. Long thing yellow like banana, should've really fucked with BBC. And my dad gon' bring my neck if he ever catch me on the TV screen. I can run but that bump on need wrestling moves like DDT. Millhouse is a blender, so we get sent with a pack OT. If I see Nelson on the up block, get put in a spliff like grinded weed. On a prank call Mo at the bar, he sounds all sus like he knows it's me. But my pops brings in like half of your monthly wage, so hold it please. I don't leave food in my house, cause my sis gon' snitch and my Marge kick me on the street. I skate round ends on the board, that's 4-wheel drive when I kick that shit with my feet.